Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. We're continuing here in Randalstown. What you're looking at here used to be a hotel back in the day. So I'm going to read this out to you. There's a wee bit of information here. Getting a wee bit dark, but hopefully you will be able to see the information, and hopefully I will be able to read it out to you. It says here, O'Neill Arms Hotel. This building was erected by Lord O'Neill in 750 as the O'Neill Arms Hotel and Posting House. Although it has been through many names and changes of use since then, it originally served as a coach stop for horse-drawn carriages carrying hunting and fishing enthusiasts to Randalstown. From 1824 until 1835, it was leased to John Cooper and became Cooper's Hotel. Cooper was the quartermaster sergeant for the Antrim Regiment, whose job was to provide lodgings and supplies for the soldiers. In the early 1900s, the building served as home for W.H. Webb, owner of the old Bleach Linen Company, and the curved part of the building became the police barracks for a period from 1897 until 1936. In 1979, repairs to the building uncovered words, posts and horses on the pillars of the main entrance gates, which I assume is these here. Reminders of its early history as a coach stop, and of course we're in Randalstown here. So there's another wee bit of information here I'm going to read out to you. It says, Barracks and Parade Ground. This row of attractive terrace houses was built in 1816 to serve as the barracks for the Antrim Regiment, which at that time comprised 4 officers and 93 soldiers. So it's this here, and I'll show you that in a wee moment. That's what it's talking about. It was constructed by Lord O'Neill, who was the colonel of the regiment, at a cost of £2,000. Part of the parade ground still remains in front of the houses, although originally it would have extended for about another 120 metres beyond the viaduct. The barracks were subdivided into separate dwellings in the 1860s, and the front porches were added at that time. Heavy rain caused the River Main to flood in early November 1968, and water poured over the retaining wall in front of the barracks. Reports from the time tell of fish swimming in the parade grounds. That's amazing, isn't it? So I'll show you this row of houses. And then I'll show you where the police barracks was of the part of the hotel. So this is Cashels Lane, and that's the viaducts that I filmed earlier, and that's the River Main, which overflowed its banks. So this here was part of the parade ground of the army barracks, and there you can see the houses that were built for them. And it would have, the parade ground would have stretched a wee bit further back in the day, but the fish were apparently swimming here, according to that billboard. Amazing, isn't it? So I'll show you the curved part of the building where the police station was. You see the trees decorated. So that's the hotel. Of course, it's not a hotel today. So I'll maybe try and get across here if I can and let you see this from the other side, which would be better. So that curved part there, that's where the old police station used to be back in the day. And it's now a hair salon, as you can see. And that old sign there, obviously that's the barber's shop sign. But originally that was known as the bloodletters sign, because back in the day they had what's known as bloodletters. So if you had a disease, the doctors thought it was because you had bad blood, and so they would bleed you, and hopefully that would cure you. But George Washington actually died from it because they bled him, and they thought they were helping him, but it was actually killing them. And so he died. And of course, he probably had a Bible sitting beside his desk, which in Leviticus would have told him that the life of the flesh is in the blood. But yet they thought that if you had a disease and they bled you, that it would cure you. But it actually killed you. But there you go. And so you're looking up the main street then of Randalstown. So thanks for watching, and God bless.